Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And it's always exciting when we have a new arc because a lot of new stuff comes in. And as usual, I talk about every little piece of it, even if it's short videos like today, because today we just do a quick preview on one of the new artifacts, and that's the Emperor Ceremonial Uniform. You know, Emperor Georgiou, she is really quite cool. And if you look here in the info text below it, if you have not seen Discovery, you will want to read it. There's always one included, an explanation where this comes from which series and stuff. So have a look at it if you don't know it. It comes with a bonus, and that it increases the base cost efficiency of Omega Mirror Dust, Gorn Eviscerator parts, and interdimensional data when used on research nodes. And that is quite a nice one, I must say. It's starting with a bonus of 8% on level 1 when you unlock it. As you can see, it does have 12 levels, which means it is a temporal artifact. They always have 12, the normal artifacts have 20. And if we look into the details, the bonus goes up to 60% at level 12. So that's quite a nice bonus here. What you also can see here is that, like with all the newer temporal artifacts we got into the game, there are no remnant levels anymore, which means you will need shards for the specific artifact up to level 12, so to the bitter end. So there will be no way of doing some levels with artifact remnants. It's not nice, because that means in a lot of cases that you need to spend more, but I really don't know why Scopely skipped those remnant levels at some points, because I really like that remnant stuff. I mean, the temporal artifact remnants are quite expensive in the refinery, but nevertheless you could do it in-game. With some of the artifacts, getting shards will be a much tougher thing than getting temporal artifact remnants. But if you manage to get the shards, in the end you will have a 60% bonus on your efficiency for the research with those things, and that will be a big help for your gameplay, and especially for the research, for your progress in research, and that will be quite nice. You see that because of the Eye of Ara level I have, I would need 79 shards to unlock it. Will be different for other people. Those with a maxed Eye of Ara will have less shards to get, and those with less Eye of Ara or none will need more shards. But we all will have to collect them. And if we click collect, unfortunately it always leads us to the same place, to the temporal restorations, but it's not in here. So much I can tell you at the moment. It's not in there at the moment. I only expect it to be available to buy, like with many other artifacts. We've seen that before with even with Amelia Earhart's plane, with the Krenim Time weapon, etc., until they appeared in the Section 31 store update, so to speak, which is quite nice. There are others like the Glavin. I think that's still only to buy in the shop, and it will be the same with the Emperor Ceremonial Uniform. Oh, I forgot to say, by the way, it's a rare artifact this time, like Friendship 1, the Lerpa, etc., which are all still in the shop, but now are also available via the Section 31 store. But at the moment when I'm filming this, the Emperor Ceremonial Uniform is even not in the shop yet. In the artifacts you still find the older ones, especially those which I meant, which like the classic tricorder, etc. There was some pay-to-win event where you could get them in the end, but I didn't do that event, obviously, and still don't have them, and they are not in any store yet. But the Ceremonial Uniform should appear here at some point, either in the artifacts or in the new stuff. But here at the moment we have the new Chaos Tech, if you've seen my Chaos Tech videos, but there's none of the new artifacts in here already. So by the time the video is published, that it might be there. So then let me know if you bought it, how satisfied are you with it, and did it already in the beginning give you a nice progress for your research? Please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.